Hey guys, it's me, Sergeantmajormario. What is up? Welcome back to Rocket League. Yeah, that's it. As normal, we're just gonna do the usual stuff we do, which is just play the game. I need to write a script or something that actually, so I actually know what makes a good and doesn't make a good intro. So yeah, just do another online session. It's Sunday after all, so. Yeah, just give me a moment while I listen to the playback, make sure everything's coming in alright. Hopefully it is. And it seems to be coming in fine. Yeah, alright. 2 out of 10, not a script. Fair enough. At least you're honest. Alright. So yeah, just doing the usual stuff really. Got music playing, and yeah. Which, sucks if the whole Article 13 stuff happens. Because then I will be out of a streaming job. Also, if you can hear any other music in the background, please let me know. So I can hear it and it's quite loud because my flatmates are playing some tunes, but yeah, I don't know if calls are pretty thin. 4 people already, awesome. Watch as I can't connect to a server for some reason. Hey Nafisa, how's it going? There we go, awesome. It's going good. Nice. So how was everyone's Black Friday and Thanksgiving? I hear a low static sound. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'm gonna leave it a bit, as I'm gonna fucking on my ping. If it keeps going till the end of this game, then let me know, and I'll see if I can do anything about it. No promises though. God forbid, I know everything would just go AWOL if I was to suddenly unplug something. Does the static sound come from the game, the music, or when I talk? Could you be a bit more specific, Peacock? Because that might help. Hey, Bethany, how's it going? Because I'm obviously driving and I'm hitting a ball, so if it's coming from the game, it'll make static sound now. With all this collision and stuff. Unless I'm silent and it's coming from the music, just going through all processes of elimination. Squirt me, really? I had to thank him for killing me. I had to make sure I got that clear. He's running Rocketeer. Probably should check that. So yeah, I'm just doing what I normally do on the weekend, just play games. Gotta make gotta do something on my stream somehow, really. Because there's the whole Article 13 crisis, which, yeah, I am very worried for that, but nothing I can do currently. I put it this way: the Rocket League streams are going to get very boring without music, and I'm pretty sure Article 13 also includes games. And God, I think Nintendo would love to shut down channels. I mean, I doubt Psyonix and Sega would, but if that happens, expect a name change from me. And the chat went dead. Lovely. Well, we've said all we could say, which was nothing. Now we leave. The static's gone. Ah, awesome. Brilliant. Okay. I'm glad it's a temporary thing. Thanks, Peacock. Thank you for the update. Shit. How'd I miss? Just realized we're all playing Nintendos. For some reason, it doesn't like to show the profiles of, like, other consoles. Which is weird. That's what made it lively. Silly Tommy, when Nintendo shut down YouTube channels, who will make shit tons of videos when a new game comes out? No one. Because Nintendo doesn't seem to believe in free advertising. Like, even though my streams are not monetized, I guess they, you know, either really don't believe in free advertising, or they really don't like the fact that I receive donations on the rare occasion. Cause, oh, fucking hell, I hear that. Whoa, I hear, what the hell? Okay, I heard that bit static. What was that? That was weird. It's gone now. But, yeah, so it's one or two things that they probably don't like from me, and just instantly like demonetize the videos that weren't even monetized. And it also doesn't help that YouTube channels from like an official game company like closed down their other, like I remember when Ubisoft closed down, sorry, not closed down, but like removed a video from Ubisoft UK for uploading a Far Cry trailer on the official Ubisoft UK channel. Which just goes to show what Link's Article 13 would do. Because like I hear Activision is pretty much like copyright claiming any gameplay video, be it review or let's play, or like anything that contains footage of Black Ops 4, they instantly copyright claim to make more money off it because they didn't make enough money from fucking loot boxes. Just go, oh shit, just go to show really done it. Oh, also, let me know if the music is too loud or too quiet in some cases. I'll just turn it up or turn it down. Nice shot. I got it. Yes, I do. Sorry, did you just go AFK for a moment there? Music is fine. Awesome. Cheers. He just woke up. How did you miss? Oh well, we won. And do I level up? Come on, let's see if we can reach level 100 before the end of the stream. So, who's hyped? Well, who else is hyped for the Smash Ultimate release? Me. Awesome. I am hoping to get it day one, but if I can't, then I can't. Because I'm hoping to do like a first look stream on it day one. Like what everyone else is going to do. But I guess it really can't be helped, can it? You know, like, obviously it all depends on the financial situations. Pro Clem. I was gonna be like, oh no, Clem, is that the great Clement from Brain Scratch commentaries? No, I already embarrassed myself. Like, what was it, last week? Like, I made an idiot of myself, like almost trying to not fangasm, and I thought I was playing someone else already. I would be if my Switch never got lost during delivery. Can you, like, order another one? God, not another one. Do you want us to... No, 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 no. I know it's not him. I was just doing a joke. I was doing a joke. I mean, he's got blonde hair like him. No, no, no. I was joking. Don't search it up. Don't search it up. We're not doing that again. Ugh. Whoa! Fucking hell, what happened there? Oh, he just realized his mistake. The ball scares me. What do I do? It's bouncing! It's bouncing! Whoa, whoa, fucking hell. What is my ping doing? Is this shit in the bed? Do I have a part 3? I do have a little clip ready just in case it's a part, just in case I get another moment when I play randomly. My ping should not be in the green if I'm getting those little warning signs on the right. Ah, you bastard! I'm hoping to see Wreck-It Ralph 2 when it comes out. Like, I know some people saying like, "Oh, it's already out." It's not in Britain. It's not coming out until the 30th. So, yeah, I'm gonna do some shopping and I'm gonna make sure I have some money to the side, ready for, like Wreck-It Ralph 2. I mean the tickets are cheap, but food isn't. Yes, you want to go see? Yeah, of course I do. I love Wreck-It Ralph. And the first one's all... Wow, really? Really? Okay. Trash talking motherfucker. Never trash talk people. It gets you nowhere. Well, it never gets you nowhere calling people a noob, because like, okay, what are they gonna do, huh? Two, 4. Three, 4. Did you just explode me there? 4-0. Oh. He's like, no, you're not gonna get it. Oh. Fair enough. Nice shot. He's gonna call me a noob again. Wait, how did he actually hit that? I mean, Rocket League has got some weird physics. Ah, nice one. I was a bit smug there. He does deserve his victory. I was acting very smug there. Never let your smugness get the better of you. It will bite you in the ass. As it's doing right now, yeah, he's got this, he's got this, he's won, he's won. No way I can make 3 more goals. Pride comes before the fall. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly that. And that's what happened with me. It was a bit too pride. Shit! How'd I miss? Okay, there we go. I mean, I never exactly claimed to be a pro at anything. I'm certainly not a professional at Rocket League. What? Huh. Nice. What do you mean you can't make 3 goals in less than a minute? That's quitter talk. Well, I can't make a goal in 9 seconds. There's no way. There's no way in hell. Oh, okay, you saw that. I clearly slid to the right there. You clearly saw that, right? Yeah, no, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Ah. Oh, well. No. Haha! Really? Fuck's sake. As I said, quitter talk. Well played, even though you don't really deserve it. I mean, like, it's you can't earn a victory, but you can't earn it by, you know, just rubbing it in the other person's face. Intro. Oh, okay. The Fabulous. What, intro the Fabulous or the Fabulous intro? You're talking about Audacity or Dicity? Oh, okay. Hey, the lazy Smario, what's going on, my friend? Ah, you bastard. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, fuck. What am I, silver 3? I'm about to be a bronze 1. By the end of this stream. Some of you checked out Brohilia and Warframe, they're free on Switch. I've looked at them, they're really not my kind of game. In all honesty. I mean, yeah, they're free, but, you know, so's Fortnite, and pretty much almost everyone here knows my opinion on Fortnite. It doesn't matter if it's free, it just doesn't, that doesn't really justify my opinion. Because I could download a free phone game, but I know I'm going to have to deal with ads, or the impossible scenario that I can't do unless I forcefully pay money. Like the fucking tentacle situation in Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Fucking hell, that's a disaster. Like, how do they get away with that exactly? I'll never understand. Because it was free, it doesn't make it good. Yeah, and if you like Warframe Mario, that's fair enough. Like more power to you. Like, you know, that's absolutely fine. Doesn't mean I have to like it though. It's like Unturned. Like my brother loves playing Unturned, and it's a free game, and he keeps like telling me to play with him, but I honestly don't care about it. I really could not care less. I don't like the game. Like, you know, just because it's free doesn't mean I have to play it and I have to like it. Because at the end of the day, you can't force someone's opinion with money. That's what Dindine tries to do with me about Fortnite, it didn't work. Well, then that's fair enough, but, you know. I mean, I know people who will try and justify, like you know, try and like force themselves to see the positives with something they bought because they don't have a lot of money as is. But, you know, even then, like I don't get that much money in, but I still went to see Ready Player One, and I thought the film was a big piece of shit. I mean, visually, it's really nice, but no, I honestly don't like the film for various reasons. It's just ugh. Thanks, Dick. Oh, I still scored anyway. Awesome. Okay, Dindine, Smario, if you two are gonna have like a personal discussion, please leave it outside of the comments, not here. Because I don't care about who convinced who about Fortnite. That's not really relevant. And it's not something you should be having a discussion about here when you could easily do that through PM, alright? Don't want others to see your private messages live, do you? Wow, okay. Hey, no need to give me that attitude. Like, you know, at the end of the day, right, whether he did or didn't, doesn't matter. Because, you know, you were talking to me about Warframe. Like, no need to mention someone trying to convince you to like Fortnite, because I don't give a shit if someone tries to make it like Fortnite. Like, what am I going to do with that information, hmm? It's none of my business, so I don't have to care. That's the realistic term about it. I'm not involved. It's a freaking... Yeah, exactly. It's a Rocket League stream. It's a Rocket League stream, and there's music in the background. By the way, if you like this remix, check out GA Metal's YouTube channel. Darkstar Core. Oh! Brilliant track it is. Oh! Oh! Where we say DC is bad. Well, DC is shit. I mean, because that's different. Because I am talking about a company there. I'm not talking about someone's personal messages. And even then, like on the occasion when I do that, I know they're okay with it. Like, I don't name names. I say my mate or my friend, or in some cases my sister, because you know they don't want their names to be publicly said. For some cases, security reasons, actually. Not because they're legal, but because of their work. And I'm not going to get into more. I'm not going to get into any more information on that. I'm going to leave it at that. Utopia Coliseum. Yeah, but you're right, Nafisa. Diogo. That's an interesting name. Diogo. Diogo. It's like Uido. Everyone like this stream will be a twat. Well, no, there's no need for that, Dine. Like, people are entitled to their opinion because, you know, Smario can easily say everyone like Warframe or be a bellend. Like, if someone doesn't like the stream, then they don't like the stream. They don't have to stick around. If they don't like it, they can just go. Like, nothing like that. There's no reason for them to stay. It's like when I was playing, this happened today, but I was playing SCP Secret Laboratory. And I was on a US server because all the UK ones were pretty much desolate. And, like, as I was spectating, like you know, someone just came in and, like, someone from Russia came in and said, American servers are shit. Like, they're just fucking shit. I apologize for the bad accent, and I was like, well, why are you here then? And he said, I just want to say, come to a Russian server. It's like, no one can, like, no one in the server probably can't speak Russian, so why would we join the Russian server? And they just left. Also, why do the people in the stands look like popsicle sticks? Because the drivers of Rocket League are hungry buggers, and they thought ice lollies is the best food source. Don't worry, at least you have your summon of fruit flavors. Oh, you bastard. Because they are. Yeah, this is actually taking place inside of a freezer. And, It's like Ooglies. I believe it's called Ooglies. The BBC series. No, it's not BBC. Sorry, CBBC. Where like pretty much every inanimate object had googly eyes, and they would just like do the weirdest shit. It was like, yeah, this is what the ice lollies inside the freezer see. They just see like a massive coliseum with like giant remote control cars, like hitting a football. Because all the sugar in them just makes them see random shit. Hey, if we made up our own law about Goku in a fucking marble, then we can make stuff up with this. Which I did write that in my review, and the creators of Marble Up saw it, and they fucking laughed. Well, they told me they laughed at the mention of Goku trapped in a marble. Which even has a Marble Olympics reference in the game. I found that out later. It was pretty interesting. Maybe I caught it on the stream, I don't know. Wait, but the people are popsicle sticks, and how are they controlling their remote control cars? As I said, this is what they're seeing. So maybe there aren't any cars at all. You know, like this big arena here could just be like an empty ice cube tray, and they just see it as an arena for cars. Let's have an intimate moment. Ah! Intimate moment's ruined. Goku's the driver of the cars, and when he boosts, he goes Super Saiyan. So wait, hold on a minute. Oh, bastard, I had a joke ready. GG, Rage Quitter. Pork pie. Ugh. Where is my water bottle? There it is. So, is this the battle arc from Dragon Ball Super again? Ugh. Remco. Did I find this guy earlier? No, I didn't. Similar profile. Fucking hell. Calm down, mate. My football! It's what you ever wanted to be, because it's on those. Exactly, it's your imagination. This is surprisingly fitting music, considering the arena layout and the rain. I'm back on what I missed game this entire Rocket League world. Ah, you bastard. I have to go and get it, even though I missed. And I just gave him an open goal. Yes, I did. You're welcome, little boy. So people tell us life is our oyster. Then wouldn't their saying be life is a nice trait? Life is like a box of chocolates. Don't last long, fat people. No, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't fucking say that. But I remember just looking at that when my mate was just looking at memes. Oh god. I just remember like I looked up the funny side of Tumblr on Google Images and I was fucking dying. It's like magnetic putty that was like stretching out to form like what like a trunk. And like someone on the Tumblr saying science side of Tumblr, please explain. Someone reply with newt, and it's like thank you, science side of Tumblr. Oh my god, that was fucking amazing. Sorry. I fucking love that shit. I was so tempted to do what every YouTuber would do and do like a react, try not to laugh. Oh my god, but like I didn't. I did do the recording of like the what was it? The important videos playlist. I did like up to 20 minutes. I never edited it. In fact, I don't think I even compiled it together, but it's there. I've still got the files. I mean, I might if people want to see me, you know, like if people want to see me upload it, I might edit it. We've done MatPat's job for him. I wouldn't like I wouldn't mind meeting MatPat. Like I'm pretty sure he's a cool guy to be around, you know. Like, I mean, then again, like, the thing is with MatPat, some of his theories are a bit of a stretch sometimes. It's like, he can't accept in-game explanations when it's like, no, it has to be this. It's like, yeah, I mean, like, credit where it's due for him. He does explain things. Like, you know, he doesn't say, oh, it's this just because it's this. Like, he does actually do research and stuff, which is fair enough. More power to him on that. I will give him credit on that. But, like, when it comes to a bit of a stretch where it's like, you know, maybe it's explained in game, where, like the Sonic is slow theory, where it's like, oh yes, if you judge by pixel measurements, you can see that, you know, up to a warp pipe, where up to a loop, Mario is clearly faster. And it's like, okay, like, yeah, you're comparing an 8-bit sprite to a 16-bit sprite, a 16-bit game that, you know, has slopes, while Mario is just like a flat plane, but okay. And then there's like, you know, the bit at the end where it's like, and look, Robotnik is faster than Sonic. Even if you spin dash, you can never catch up to him. This shows that Sonic really is slow. It's like, no, like, you know, it's just bad coding. You know, like coding that was invented where they didn't really expect you to like spin dash to catch up to Eggman. And it's like, you know, like he always describes it as if, you know, oh, the developers knew they had this plan from the start. It's like, not really? Like, you can't exactly prove that they planned that shit. Like, the only like of all the threes, I quite like the Rosalina 2-parter. Like, that one's alright. But my, like, the one I do keep watching from time to time is the Blair Witch one, because like he's not really going, you know, full depth with, you know, all psychedelic stuff. Like the way he described it did actually make sense on, you know, two guys going out in the woods to kill someone. Like that's actually all right. Like the way he explained that was, you know, fair enough. Like he made that believable and not seem like a stretch, because yeah, okay, that does make a bit more sense than the actual film. I like that. I wouldn't mind if that was actually true, because that is kind of cool. But some of his other stuff is just I mean, he did a whole video on the bottle flips. Like, come off it. It's like, how fresh out of ideas do you have to be to do a video on the bottle flip? And a Don't Help Me I'm Scared one is alright. Nonsense, the theory about Goku being a remote control car driver an ice tray while popsicles people was right on the money. That's exactly what Psionics wanted you to think! And we're right! Though it reminds me of like it's like the Nerf Now comic I saw. I can't recall if he did it recently or not. But it's like, you know, how theorists think, you know, get game laws done. Where he's like this wizard in a library. It's like searching through the books, where it's like how it's really done in game design. It's like, hey, did you know the third boss had a brother? Well, he does now. Ah, the gamer kids Sonic and Mario. Nice name. First, welcome to the channel. Please read the rules in the description. Alright? And yeah, just, you know, have a good time. Any questions you want to ask? Go ahead, my friend. Did I level up? I've got something there. New person. Fresh meat, fresh meat, fresh meat. Oh. I got a new banner. Shattered. Oh. Vice. Like Vice City? Did I get any new thing? No, I'm still a legend. Okay. What else did I get? I got something else, didn't I? Or was it a decal? I got some new crates. Oh, got a key and a decryptor! Right! Okay. I found that when you like the stream, Google gives you cookies. Hashtag please nerf. No, you're still at level 99, you scrub. Oh, which crate was it? Was this one? There it is. Okay, let's see if we can get the diamond. Let's see if we can get the dynamo wheels. All right, let's use the decryptor. Is it me, or does the Astaroth look like the thing Sans uses in Undertale? Oh, great, an Octane decal. Sorry, I thought I cared for a moment. Damn. No luck yet. Oh well. Come on, that seriously looks like the thing Sans uses in Undertale during his fight. Doesn't that look like that? Oh well. Because like, I think they will look nice on this car. Like change that to black and oh, perfect. Well, I'm late in Hale. The Gaster Blaster, that was it. Like the name was right there. It was like Blaster something. I was thinking Skelly Blast. I was like, what the fuck is that from? So something his Papyrus to say. Yeah, brother, I got the Skelly Blast. Because Papyrus is Arnold Schwarzenegger on this channel. And Sans is Scottish, though he breaks from the Scotsman like. Sorry, Drogon looks like me with the beard. He looks like me with the beard and without the glasses. Alright, I got it, okay? I got it. Yes, I have got it. And I fuck it up. What?! How?! Just skimmed by me. Wait, Google's delivering the cookies to my house. I'll be back in a sec. Alright. No, close one. Try not to fuck it up this time. Take the shot, take the shot! Stay on target! Stay on target! Bye! Ah, I'm sliding around. I don't like this. Why am I turning into Waluigi now? Anarchy Ouija. Wala Anarchy. Pirates and the Child Predator sound like God. Do you know what that reminds me of, Oka? It reminds me of fucking, cause you know how people on the internet love to make, like, dark theories about, like, you know, children's characters and personalities for no reason whatsoever. Like how, thingy, oh, fucking hell, why is his name slipping my mind suddenly? Mr. Rogers. Like how people thought, Mr. Rogers, like the reason why he wore sleeves was to hide his army tattoos because he was a sniper, or like how he was apparently a like a child molester and he had to do community service on a kids show. It's like I don't know why they make those theories, but they did one on Barney, whereas like did you know? But it's like, did you know Barney the dinosaur was based on a man in the 1930s who would wear a purple dinosaur mask and would lure children away just to kill them? Ruined your childhood now, hasn't it? It's like, there's no evidence on that. But like, people believe that shit. It's like, what? So the flight levels in that Spyro Ignited trilogy are hard. It takes me like 1 to 2 hours to complete. Get good. I love my like emails because like I have the Windows 10 mail pop up and I keep getting that. It's like, hey, Black Friday, Black Friday, Black Friday, Patreon, Black Friday. It's like, it's Sunday. But yeah, Black Friday though. Now I'm gonna get more on fucking Cyber Monday. Ah, shit. I love Amazon? Amazon? Not Amazon, because things arrive before you order them. What? Oh, fuck's sake, guys. You made me hungry for biscuits now. I really want to get a biscuit. But I need to save money for Smash. Fuck you guys. If I order from Deliveroo, there's like cookie spot. Can't recall its name currently, but I can like order it from Deliveroo and get like some cookie and ice cream. And the cookies are still really warm, like fresh from the oven, so they're soft and gooey. Like, ah. Delicious. So like, you know, okay, so like you can order like things for delivery and stuff like that, right? You can get a cookie if you like the stream. But yeah, so like what it comes to like the deliveries, I don't mind paying delivery fees because like that's very standard because you know because that's got to go towards drivers and petrol and stuff like that. But what I don't get is some of them. Like Deliveroo has a bog standard delivery fee. Like whatever you order, it's a £2.50 delivery fee. That's it. If you order from Just Eat .co.uk, it depends on the order because normally the delivery, if I recall right, the delivery fee is either standard or it's provided from the company, from like, you know, the people you're ordering from. So like if I'm ordering from a Chinese, they could choose to add the delivery fee. If I recall, I don't know how it works. Like Subway recently added themselves on Just Eat, and they charge about £4 for delivery. Like they charge equivalent of a 6-inch sub just to deliver your food to you. It's like, what? Hey, Majestic Mystic. But it's like, sorry, £4 for that? I might as well just get a normal sandwich. Because by the time that Subway is delivered to me, I could have got dressed, gone down to Tesco, get bread, butter and ham, and just make myself a fucking ham sandwich. I pay £4.50 for delivery for control freaks. What, that really expensive controller customization company? I mean, there's a difference between food and controllers, but alright. It's also why I noticed that when I was ordering from Amazon.co.uk and Amazon.com, that the delivery prices are completely different. By that, I mean pretty much most of the delivery prices on Amazon UK are free. Whereas in America, it's pricey no matter what you do. Like sometimes Amazon UK provides next day delivery even without Prime, like Royal Mail stuff or what the company decides to do, but what the fuck? What the... I just noticed that in the top left. What? No, they are small bits of... Okay, didn't I... Like, enough with the hashtag please nerf, please? Because, like, you know, you made your point. Just stop. Ah. Please, no, no. Don't take the piss, man. You're the 3. Yes, I am. Waiting for more players, plural, on a solo duel. What? If you search for more playlists, you may find a match faster. They're all ticked! What do you want about? I already used this. Oh. I love how your car has a hat. Yeah! I mean, this one, you know, I am Sergeantmajormario. It makes sense to wear the fucking army hat. Ooh. Ah. I thought he was gonna post hang. I was gonna bait. So not a spoiler technically, but one of the levels in that Spyro trilogy is called Blowhard. Well, like how it was in the original game. They don't really change names, but they did change some of the characters in Ripto's Rage to fire paint guns instead of an actual machine gun like last time. Even though they did that no problem with the Spyro trilogy. Not Spyro trilogy, Crash trilogy. Like, yeah, okay. That makes sense. So he looks like a mafia, so he must fire a mafia gun. You can't have the big rhinos fire guns, that's stupid. Also, didn't they do like a really because I believe they, like, fans were asking why there aren't subtitles in the Spyro trilogy, and like apparently Toys Bob gave like a really like bad answer. That's if memory serves me right, which apparently it's not. So I honestly don't know. Could someone read that? To be fair, I never played the original trilogy, but I did play that newer trilogy. Oh, for fuck's sake, what am I missing? Like Spyro, Crash, and now Medieval have all been or being remastered or remade. I wonder what, you know, because like it would seem Sony are just, you know, remaking old IPs. Like, what's next? Wipeout? Like Klonoa, maybe? Klonoa, please, please, Klonoa. I mean, Ridge Racer, you know, the old Gran Turismo. Like, I honestly don't know what, like, if they're gonna remake any other ones. I mean, they could always remake Karashi. I mean, we still don't know when the hell the Final Fantasy VII remake is gonna happen. Banjo-Kazooie, well, that's not Sony, that's Rare, and Rare's owned by Microsoft. I was talking about Sony here. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what Sega should remake? Knights. Don't know why. Well, I mean, I think it's a case of sales. Like, pretty much the the main reason they remake games is because of sales figures. Like, that is pretty much Japan's motto. Because if you look at, well, you know, like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, they did really well, so they got a remake. Bowser's Side Story, that did amazing, so that's getting a remake. Why isn't Partisan Time getting a remake? Because it didn't sell well. Like, that's what it boils down to. Like, that's why Sega, well, like, and like Knights was on the Saturn, so that didn't sell well. So, you know, they probably won't remake it. Like, I say probably, because you never know. But like that's also like because, you know, people always say like, oh, an Adventure 1 and Adventure 2 remake. You know, like, yeah, we like the demand's high. It's like, yeah, the demand's high now, but because because of the honest, because of the system that Japan follows, like, it didn't sell well back then. Because it's what people don't seem to realize, that just because people want it now doesn't mean it did well back then. Because apparently, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 did poorly. Like, they didn't meet their expectations. So why should Sega and Sonic Team remake a game, or two games rather, that did poorly? They should remake Sonic the Hedgehog 2 because that was fucking on the pay. When was Sonic 2 on the PlayStation 1 officially? No, that doesn't make sense, because at that time Sega was still a console manufacturer. They still had Sonic as an exclusive console. Like, by the time the PlayStation 2 came out is when, yeah, is when the Dreamcast fell, and even then they were working for Nintendo. Like, you know, because they published SA1, you know, they reported SA1 and SA2 to Nintendo. I just Googled it. Don't mess with... Okay, can you provide the link? And I will gladly check. Because obviously people can make their own reproduction cartridges, you know, reproduction discs to work, you know, to have other games work on systems. That's how someone managed to make Sonic 2 work on the SNES. Did you get it on a wiki? So, could you... So, Din, could you tell me exactly what you Googled up? Because I just looked up... Because I just typed in Sonic 2 PlayStation 1, and I got the list of Sonic games. And linked to eBay, which looking at it now doesn't even... Like, it doesn't even have PlayStation 1 stuff. It says buy... It just says, like, buy Sony PlayStation 1 Sega video games. And even then, it's not even PlayStation 1. I got Hatsune Miku on the PSP. A Japan import of that. Google PS1 games and go to the right a bit. What? PS1 games. Just a bit, okay. Still going right. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Nice. I'm not seeing it. I went to the right of it. Oh, wait. Okay, so Sonic 2, let's click on platforms. Yeah, so what I've done is, okay, yeah, fair enough. Sonic 2 is there, right, yeah. But I click on it, I click on platforms, and I got Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, Android, PlayStation 3, PlayStation. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Well, no, PlayStation 3 was online, but if that's the case, right, why does it say Super Nintendo as well? Because that's a fucking Nintendo system. Even then, when was it an arcade game? When was it on the Jaguar? What? It's not even on the Switch yet. Sonic 1 is, but Sonic 2 isn't, so what the hell? I think even Google's confused with unofficial and unofficial fucking productions. It's on the flipping Apple TV. Yeah, even you're confused by Apple. It's not even on Apple TV. Sonic 1 is. What website is that? Google! That's the weird thing. We're looking on Google. So what on earth? I'm more confused. Oh, my mate's messaging me. Sunny boy, should we be OI? Google thinks that cakes rise in the oven. Google's a liar. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ, I saw that bull spasm over there. I mean, hey, Din, if you can find me a link, like an official like Sonic 2 disc for the PlayStation 1, then fair enough. Because yes, it was on there, but not officially. Because that would make no sense. Because why would Sega release their mascot games on other systems when they were like they'd be heavily competing against themselves? Are you trying to tell me cakes rise in the oven? Well, you started to rise in the microwave. Ah, I should have baited. Should have baited. Google must be high the moment people refresh the page after the beep beep. It's like the fucking SpongeBob episode where like SpongeBob got suds. It's like, Patrick, where's SpongeBob? He's not in right now. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep! Oh, don't talk about pretzels. Oh, you get me in the mood for pretzels. Pretzels are awesome. Like the best salty snack ever. That was a good Patrick impression. I honestly wasn't trying with that, but okay. I guess it was a good impression. Then again, like, I apparently do good impressions, even though I never tried them before. Like, I could do a good Shadow, I could do a good Mario, Luigi, Wario, Waluigi, Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, and I never tried. It's like, how? I'm not trying with these. OMG, you actually got the reference. Of course, it's classic SpongeBob. You can't go wrong with classic SpongeBob. Should I bait? Don't bait! Don't bait! Good Shadow, you just deepen your voice. Well, if I deepen my voice, I'll just sound like this. I am deepening my voice. Is that the guy from Family Guy, part of the Barbershop Quartet? I wish it was something less serious. Thank you, mound your sack. But. And yeah, you did a good Patrick impression, but do it again. Well, maybe if you donate. Nah. If you look at the rewards. Sorry I scored a goal. I don't know, because like that impression could just be a fluke. I mean, what do you want me to say as like what should I say as Patrick? Like, give me another line as I score an own fucking goal. That legit got me shook. Baiting. Good bait. Bad bait. Bad bait. Damn it, I've been beamed again by the likes of you. Curse you and you're following your job ways. Well, if you donate. What was he doing there? Thanks. No problem. As Patrick say that Nintendo Switch is say oh okay. Okay. What was it? The Nintendo Switch is made by Markiplier. Nah, that's awful. That is awful. It was just a fluke. A fluke. I can't replicate it again. I sound like I'm trying to do like a more monotone Big the Cat. Do it again, I wasn't looking. Try do it, but more Squidward like. What, you want to do an impression of Squidward? You got looks, passion. Now all you need is hair. Nah, sounds more camp. You're great. I need to buy a shit ton of keys. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba. Like SpongeBob, land your bottom and will break the fall. Like this? No, your other bottoms. Like, don't you be too stupid somewhere else? Not until 4. He's gonna get it till the airport. Yeah, I figured as much. But it's the episode where they got the magic pencil and just like, you know, draws a mustache on Patrick. It just flies on Squidward's head, which makes him look a bit like Squilliam. But now I'm just reminded of like Squilliam's house, which he just has like a fucking golden portrait of his unibrow, which is made out of like millions of gilded doorknobs. Sounds a bit more dead inside. I'm Squidward Tentacles. Not tennis balls or tadpoles. I am Squidward Tentacles. Please kill me. It sounded like something like if Morgan Freeman wasn't even trying. Where's the leak, ma'am? Oh, fuck. Oh, no, that's Patrick. That's Patrick. We're doing it while just play Sparrow. Like, where's the leak, ma'am? I get hit by fucking bowling balls. Like, Patrick, you okay? Finland. I know I'm quoting him, but that bit always fucking gets me. It's one of my favourite moments, that next to the fucking wallet scene. Just how what the fuck it was. Like Patrick suddenly turning into a bowling pin and Doodle getting a double strike. Oh my god, I fucking love that. I'm a 20-year-old adult and I will forever love classic SpongeBob, classic Tom and Jerry. I'm actually crying a little bit here. I have to wipe the tears off my face. I love that scene. Sorry. It's stuck in my head now. Oh my god. All of a sudden I get a newsfeed about Russian Navy. God, I love watching Tom and Jerry. Oh, classic Tom and Jerry is like the best. Next to classic SpongeBob. Oh, and classic Simpsons for that matter. And almost all of Futurama. Finland. Oh, fuck's sake. Take over, Hamana! Oh my god, fucking my eyes are just watering right now. Oh. Are you seriously gonna stop giving a fuck now because you want to quit? Fuck off, mate. Oh, I just got a message on Discord. What is it? Do a Goku impression with him saying his speech when he won the Rocket League esports tournament. What? You know, like, I literally just finished the Arc 6. Sorry, not the Arc 6, the Universe 6 arc. Which I did, sorry, tell a lie, I did also finish the Goku Black one, and I haven't, like, gone to like any other arc yet, because I just know it's gonna be nothing but filler, but you know, like, I don't know what speech he said, and I don't know it off by heart. I'm not that much of a diehard Dragon Ball fan. Chill out. Don't expect the impossible from me. What was the link? Should probably check that quickly. Oh, thank you, Steel. Link to Finland. Thank you. Oh, no, I'm watching right after this. Fuck, I want to watch it right now, but I shouldn't. No, I had to stream. Yes. See what happens when you don't vote to forfeit, asshole. One with the popsicle sticks in the empty tray. You didn't really give a speech. I can't make up a speech on the dot. Though. I'm just reminded of the fucking fry cook games. like they take on the Olympics, just like Patrick hitting the handle of the fryer. It just hits the audience and it's suddenly just like lights shine down and it's like, fish sticks, get your fish sticks here. Imagine if you could put one curse word in SpongeBob, in which sentence would you curse it? Fuck no, that would ruin it. Though I did see someone, like obviously the bad word episode. Everyone remembers the bad word episode where like a bad word was replaced with like a dolphin noise, which I think that was like the only one. I think that was the only time they got away with like a subtle swear word. But like someone retyped the whole script, the entire script of that episode. But like obviously instead of, you know, dolphin noise or foghorn, they actually put in what the swear words were, and they made it fit surprisingly well. Like Mr. Krabs saying literally all like 13 bad words, which does fit with like, you know, the saying of like, you know, I thought there were only like 7, not if you're a sailor, which is like, yeah, that does actually work. I can't remember who did it, but like I remember it like a while back. Patrick curses throughout the whole episode. I just love that scene for the eels and escalators bit. Like SpongeBob just like throws down the dice because he's so frustrated again, causing eels. It's like, ha! Escalators! It just flips. Eels. Does anybody remember the one where they went to... Oh, Atlantis Square Pantis. I didn't like that one that much. Because, like, that was at the point where the original writer left and they just... That was at the point where they didn't really try that much after. It just... It didn't feel the same as, like, the original series and the film. And you could call me a nostalgia whore. That's fair enough. Like, I was continuously watching the episodes up until... I think Atlantis Square Pants was the last one, or Pest of the West. I can't remember, but like pretty much up until the last film before Sponge Out of Water, I think was the second proper film. Which even then I haven't watched it yet. Alright, Majestic Mystic, thanks for sticking around. You have a good one. I made Atlantis Square Pants into, but I wouldn't be surprised. But like I went into CEX. And, like, they have some of the SpongeBob film DVD on DVD there. And it's like, you can tell when they obviously just photoshopped in SpongeBob. And the times when they did actually draw a whole cover. But, like, one of them is, like, SpongeBob jumping in the air. And it's like, I can find that on Google Images. Like, they didn't really try that one. But it's like if you look at them, you say, okay, the budget went into that one, the budget went into that one, the budget didn't go into that one. Thank you. Though it's honestly hard to tell if the covers are new or not with Peppa Pig. Because, like, my sister, my younger sister, would watch that shit like cocaine. And of course she had a couple of DVDs, but looking at the cover, it's honestly hard to tell when it's photoshopped and when it's actually new drawn in. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was all photoshopped because of the simplistic art style. Although speaking of simplistic, fucking when I was staying with my stepdad, we were like he saw Paradise PD on Netflix. It's like this American cop thing. You know, it's clear, like, you know, Family Guy inspired stuff. You know, because of course, like the dog talks, because of course he does. And stuff like that. And it's like, okay, like, aside from the simplistic animation, they really didn't put a lot of time and effort in the script writing department, especially not with the characters. It's like, hey, the dog talks. Why? He just talks. And, oh, he's now a druggie, because of course he's a druggie. He's a dog. And of course, and it's like, even the episode structure themselves, it's like, there's none of it. Like, okay, here's the main plot. Right. Now we got to think of weird jokes, find an excuse to have an uncensored dick in there, and just go from there. Because, like, I remember the first episode where it's like, you know, it's like, it's obvious the dad's a dick because, you know, like he's mad at his son because obviously the son shot his dad in the bollocks as a kid. And like they mentioned that in the first episode, they never bring it up again, ever, even though that was like the point of it. But whatever. Then like his dad is like an outright asshole the whole way, not letting his son, you know, be part of the police force, even though that's what he wanted to do his whole life. And then just like suddenly, you know, does a complete 180 without any build up or anything like that. You know, it's like, why are you in here? It's like, Dad, you're always such a jerk. He's like, yeah, you're right. I've been such a jerk. It's like, where's the build-up? There's like no emotion in that. It's like, I'm this, you're this. Yes, I am that. Peppa Pig is a fucking demon. What's my little cousin see her on TV? I can't change channels until the show ends. I remember, oh, he's got it. Like, aside from Peppa Pig, my sister did watch a lot of, it was another one on Nick Jr. I wouldn't be surprised if it was by the same company. It was just like, you know, there's obviously similar voice acting and stuff like that. But, like Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom, I believe is what it's called. Very specific title for me to be knowledge of, I know. But yeah, I remember that. Like, that one was actually okay for what it was worth. Like there were like you know, albeit, you know, a kid's cartoon, there was some jokes in there that did legit made me and my dad laugh. Because obviously we watch it with my sister, and I was obviously bored at the time because there was nothing better to do. But like there were times where my dad and I would actually laugh instead of a case of like, oh, this is just on. I know, I'm like, oh, I have to go through this torture. Which is like, yeah, that is fair enough. Like, it had better writing than Peppa Pig. It didn't even have a fucking narrator. like the only time there was a narrator per se was just like, you know, this is where the adventure starts, and that's it. Where's my paycheck? Which I think it was just the voice actor for the wise old elf, if I recall. Been ages since I saw that because my sister's grown up and I'm in Cardiff and I still remember that shit. The show has the ladybug. Yeah, Gaston the ladybird. Yeah, I remember that. That barked like a dog for some fucking reason. Weird. Shit. And I think like the nanny could somehow speak like multiple insects. Could understand the language, but couldn't speak the language. Which I think there was like one point in the episode where it was like Gaston could clearly understand English. Like clearly understand English, but like the nanny decides to speak to him in Lady Bird anyway, even though he clearly understands English. Like what? Hoagie? What the hell's a hoagie? Of a tactical what? Oh, yes! I got the rank of Rocketeer, lads! Awesome! I fucking equipped myself with that rank. I love watching Max and Ruby as a little kid. Oh my god, Max and Ruby. Fuck you know. You want to talk about like like stuff for the kids. Oh, I remember that. That was amazing. Amazing like kids show that was. Did they ruin it when they showed the parents though? I remember hearing about that. I was like, no. Can't have parents? That's what I remember hearing anyway. I'm gonna pretend I know what a hoagie is. There it is! Rocketeer! Congrats on not being a scrap. Fuck you, Voka. Yeah, growing up, well, I say growing up, my mum would give me a bedtime, and like I still had that shit till I was fucking 19. Probably heard around that one. Yeah, when I was like 5, not even that. I think I was like 4. Max Ruby was still on. Like my mum, like even though my bedtime was normally at 8 o'clock, Max Ruby would be on around that time. She knows I love watching that program, so she will let me watch it until then, and then you know, then I head to bed. Gonna go 5 minutes. All right, like sticking around. Did this guy rage quit earlier? Or am I confusing him with someone else? I think I'm doing that again. Oh well. Did he just lose control of his car then? You know, I would like even though I would lose, I would like to enter, if I ever had the chance to enter like the Rocket League Esports Championships. I doubt I would ever get the chance because, from what I could tell, they're PC gamers, which is fair enough. Like I'm not being like, oh PC, but it's like, you know, I play on the Switch. I can't use my Joy-Cons, or even a Pro Controller for that matter. So what do I do? And some people, you know, some of you may be asking, what's the difference? Well, there's actually a bit of difference, because the on the Switch, it's a digital input for ZL and ZR, which means it's just a button. Whereas with like most, if not all, other controllers, there's a bit of travel because there's an analog trigger. And pretty much those hardcore gamers will pay attention to that stuff. And of course, you know, Joy-Cons have little to less travel, which means that, you know, it's easier to go left and right quickly. Save about two frames according to speedrunners. But it's like, you know, how could Switch players play the esports, and how would they? Okay. Because Goku's in your car, that means Waluigi's in the enemy's car. I mean, Waluigi's purple, not orange. But I did play Plague Inc. earlier, and I went into like custom scenarios, like scenarios that people have made for like infected the world with viruses, and one of them was literally Waluigi. Because, you know, it's like, oh, I just noticed that the Gamer Kid Sonic and Mario was back. My bad. Oh dear. But yeah, it's like the Walla. Hey, Sonny Boy again. It's like the Waluigi virus, where it's like you've been rejected in Smash Brothers for the last time. You need to infect the world with the Waluigi virus. You can get like Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Bowser, and Bowser Jr. and Wario to assist you, and you can get like different perks with them. It's incredible. I was just dying of laughter with the stuff that was happening, and I killed the world in like 200 days, I believe. Because some of like the symptoms were really fucking overpowered. I think there was a Bowsette one I haven't looked at yet. Like I subscribed to it. But it's weird, like I can kill the world easily with like other scenarios, but I can't do it on the main game. They either find the cure in time, or the Philippines always survives. But I remember playing. Oh my god! Sorry, like I remember, like, cause I wouldn't be surprised if Plague Inc. was made by the same people who made the Flash game Pandemic 2, which is literally, you know, it's pretty much the same thing, but you know, a few graphical differences and stuff like that. But like, you can choose where the virus started. But oh, Authors Event Horizon, welcome to the channel. Or welcome to the stream, I should say, because I believe you've been here before. But yeah, and like me and mates would always play it. Like every time we would play it, we never win because Madagascar always avoids infection. They're always the last to live. Every fucking time, I swear to God. And we just keep playing because like, we need to get Madagascar infected. We need to get those fuckers infected so we can at least win the game. Alright, Dindine, thanks for sticking around. Yeah, I remember like tons of Flash games my mates and I would play. I remember playing some like early Doctor Who ones. I can't find them again because they removed them, which sucks. They were honestly really good. Even some Hot Wheels ones. Oh god, I remember playing the Hot Wheels site for a while. There's like an isometric track builder which I can never find again. It pisses me off. Ah. Greenland was my Achilles heel. Really? Greenland was? Thing is, it's like, if you made the virus airborne and waterborne, normally that would help, but make sure you have rodent. Like, make sure rodent and insect are active, because that will hit the urban areas. As far as I'm aware, heat resistant and cold resistant do not really make that much of a difference, as far as I'm aware. But even though I make it impossible to cure, like impossible for the cure to be like traced in the labs and stuff, the cure still kicks my ass. Like every time. It's like I wasted these DNA points on it. You can at least give me some leverage, but nope. Also didn't help that I did encounter a glitch where Morocco kept getting infected and not infected, infected and not infected. No one was dying, it was just happening. I got a lot of DNA points for it, but even still. I'm gonna make a play called Fortnite. No, RT Games really beat you to it. Which is really, really funny because RT Games did it on his stream. And he lost. what? But how did I lose? Like who survived? And it's like, how did the Philippines survive? And someone was just commenting saying, obviously the Philippines play PUBG. And I think Fortnite is one of those symptom. Yeah, it's a custom scenario you can get on the workshop. I remember Pandemic on addicting games and armor games. Would not be surprised if the team works on Plague Inc. Though surprisingly, Plague Inc. is more true in terms of how disease spreads. Yeah, okay, it's true in that, right? For some reason, Ireland is part of the UK. Which, you may think, well, isn't it? No, Northern Ireland is, but not the Republic of Ireland. It still classes that as the whole of the UK. Which is also interesting considering how realistic it went. Because the moment I started one of my games, Britain is now going through Brexit. It's like, wow, okay. And I managed to stop it with my virus. Which I didn't even intend on doing. So like if you were to look at my current achievement on that, it's just a purple European flag with a smiley face saying, no Brexit. I was like, yay, I stopped Brexit apparently. Hey, J-Star, how's it going? Hey Jason, look, I'm now a ranked Rocketeer! Isn't that awesome? You're not even trying anymore, are you? Get the fuck away from me. Loser lucked Rhine we N. Okay, someone type that in and translate it because I have no idea what he's saying. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Nani? I'm good. You just finished work and grew, dude. What was it? You can see it in the top left corner there. Or of the screen, like Lusa lucked like Ryan we Ian. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, is that German? Oh, just we're gonna go. I honestly don't know. Is he saying that I'm a loser and I just got lucky or something like that? I mean, am I rubbing salt in his wound for being 12-0? It sounds either German or Russian. I think he said loser, that was luck. 12-0. Wow, what luck. Oh, just a fluke. He's like... GG. Well, at least I leveled up. Fucking hell. Oh, I got a key. Nice. Let's see if we can get the hat. Not the hat, the wheels. I'm going to go for it, fuck's sake. It's all like base, you have no skills. Lol, I think. Where am I? Who are you? I am dog. Hi. Come on, I've got 10 more chances and only one key. We are going to get those dynamo wheels because look at that sexiness. I'm going to spend a lot of time trying to customize the car, I know. Come on, 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 come on. Fuck! It's an Octane skin as well. Why does the Octane have so many goddamn skins? No one cares about the Octane, it sucks! How many skins have I unlocked for the Octane? I'm very curious now. Wow, that's a nice Metro car. Where is it? Look at this shit! I don't even use the Octane! Like, go this shit! Why? Bloody hell! Do you have a car fetish? Shut up! It's all cosmetic. I will never understand why people have such a hard on with the Octane. Because what people don't seem to understand is that, like, you know, this car, and this car are all the same. Literally just a different, you know, skin. They're all cosmetic. But they love the Octane for some reason. The ugliest car of the game. It's like, it's not faster, it's not aerodynamically better, it's shit! We're facing Kronos. So Tommy has a car fetish king. No, I don't. I don't watch Top Gear anymore. Because Jeremy Clarkson's gone. Seriously, they had actual chemistry. They were awesome. And if you're wondering, I haven't watched the Grand Tour yet. I just haven't had the time. Because I'm too busy watching old Top Gear. Oh god, I'm starving now. Don't know if I should eat in. But all the talk of like cookies and stuff has made me really hungry. But I should save my money for Smash. Oh wait, hold on. Fuck, I'm gonna be able to afford Smash anyway, because I need to do more food shopping next week. Fuck it, might as well order a pizza. Did you know there's a racing mode similar to Burnout in Rocket League? What? Why does... Hold the fucking phone. What? This is news to me. I need my Burnout fixed on the PC, and EA would never port Burnout to PC in a million years. Alright, bye Nafisa. Thanks for sticking around. Oh, do you know? Sorry, I thought you were claiming that as a fact. Sorry. Sorry, authors of Event Horizon. My bad. Sorry, I'm a fucking idiot. No, there isn't. Fuck. There isn't. It's just car football, with two levels, one each of basketball and hockey. Which I hate the basketball one because it's really hard. But I like the hockey one. It's honestly a guilty pleasure level. And I still want Rocket League Golf, damn it. I know that would be awesome. Also, author, why don't you see if there are any like racing games on Steam? Like, there's bound to be one, surely. Because obviously there are clone games everywhere. There's bound to be like a clone of Burnout somewhere. I mean, then again, I wouldn't be surprised if the workshop on Steam. Oh wait, no, I got it. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the workshop on Steam had like, you know, like racetracks for Rocket League. In fact, I now want to see if there's a Rainbow Road on that. If there are custom racetracks, I will be streaming on my PC. when my PC comes in. Tommy D, your priority. Shut up! Fuck me if I like watching Top Gear or Doctor Who. Might order a pizza, actually. Domino's. A bit pricey. Ah, for fuck's sake. They don't do student discounts, I don't think. No. Lol, get baited. This guy is just going all out in the bloody chat. Noob team. Dick! And he votes the forfeit. Oh shit. Oh yeah, this I fucked up yesterday, guys. Call me a noob and you just shoved me out of the way. Okay. But yeah, I was filling out a form because I thought, why not? I will try and go on Britain's Got Talent. I did. I clicked on the in-person audition bit because I thought that's what they wanted, you know, because I thought that was expected. Me to turn up in person in February. Turns out that in-person audition meant I had to literally go somewhere else to audition before going to the qualifiers for the fucking talent show. And it gave me an option of city. So I picked, okay, so I looked at the map and I thought, okay, London was closest, so I picked London. Filled out a form, you know, Friday, you know, stuff like that. And it's like, thank you, like thank you for filling out this form. We want you to be here by tomorrow. Like Saturday at like 10 AM. I was like, what? I filled this out like 2 in the afternoon. I was like, there's no way, because it's like I could catch a coach, but that means I have to catch a tube. And I'm not that familiar with the tube, so I probably would have panicked and gone lost. So I was like, okay, right. So what I did was I just did a video audition and I submitted that. Hey, we're gonna see Tommy on TV, boy. No, because they need to accept, you know, they need to actually check the audition. There's no guarantee I'll make it. And I'm not gonna hear from them until around early February-ish. What talent would you show off on Britain's Got Talent? Well, I'd sing, obviously. Because that's the only thing I'm good at, apparently. I just thought, fuck it, I'll give it a go. You know, I'll sing on BGT, see what happens. What you actually get in. I doubt it'll happen. Because, like, you know, people on BGT are fully talented. Like, they are full of proper talent. Except for that one person who went on there and literally swore up a storm. And it was very funny because instead of censor beeps, what we do over here in British telly, more often than not, we silence the audio. That's what we tend to do more often. It happens a lot on the radio, like whenever someone swears in a song, unless they get a clean version, like "fuck you" and "forget you." But I digress. So when this kid, like, I swear, if I recall right, he was a teenager. When he got on there, like, he was like, yeah, I'm ready. Grabbed the mic, music started playing, and it just went from do to silence as he just started swearing, falling on the floor on his back and just screaming swear words into a mic. The judges were just shocked, like, what? I was fucking crying. I don't know if he got it or not, but I would be surprised if he did. But oh my god, it was brilliant. Really fucking brilliant. And also, top reality shows, would you ever take part in the Great British? No, I wouldn't. I love the Great British Bake Off, but there is no way I would make it. Because, well, it does. Well, actually, I can't. No, I can't. Because, okay, with the Great British Bake Off, they have certain requirements, and you may think it's strict, but it's fair. You can't go on it if you've done anything professional before. My dad is Like, my dad can't enter it because he's worked for a bakery. Like, he's worked for a bakery for at least half a decade, and that technically counts as professional work. Like, he even made the bread in Sainsbury's for a couple of years. So yeah, so it does count as professional work, and like, because I have learned from him before, that technically wouldn't allow me to qualify, because it technically is me doing part of professional work before. So I could technically say that I'm too good for the Great British Bake Off. Wrong goal, do much. Shut up. I know I duffed that up, but you know, just the fuck you. Nice car though. Like, if I had the chance, if I ever had the opportunity to bring like a car from fiction to real life, I would be like stuck of a decision between this car, the Jaeger, because I mean, just look at this sexy thing, and Sonic's car, specifically the one from Transformed, where you know, it turns into a boat and a plane. I would literally be stuck between that choice. I bake cakes, brownies, and muffins. Am I too good for the Bake Off? Well, I mean, you know, technically you can't come in unless you're a British citizen, but you know. And besides, like, you know, this is a personal problem of mine, but it's like, whenever it comes to projects, I'm really ambitious. I'm really fucking ambitious with like what I plan to do. Like, there have been many points where I've just thought of doing something. Only once did I ever... Who the fuck's my friend request? Who's that? Yeah, like, there have been points where, like, only once did I ever make the deadline, but like, there have been many times where I've never made the project deadline because I've been way too ambitious with what I wanted to do, and the same thing would happen with Bake Off. Plus, like, I wouldn't handle the time well. I wouldn't time, you know, any baking parts well. I would just suck overall. So no, I wouldn't apply for it. So nice. There are other game shows on to be on, like The Cube, but that's not on anymore. Maybe Deal or No Deal. Ah, Deal or No Deal. That'd be alright. Definitely not The Chase, because I'm not that knowledgeable. Maybe Pointless, maybe. Doubt it. Golden Balls will be alright. Is it still going? But Crystal Maze though. If I could, I would definitely apply for the Crystal Maze. I think I can't anymore. Shame. Did also want to join on Total Wipeout, but that ain't happening because they stopped doing that for some reason. Maybe, I don't know. Was it a contract? It could be a contract thing because Rich Hand was still working for the BBC. I did apply for catchphrase. Yeah, I remember now. I did apply for catchphrase, but I never got it. I never got in. Could you imagine Tommy becoming an ex-sports player? I have 3 dream cars, a station wagon, a 1957 Bel Air, and a van big enough for a spare room. That doesn't sound fucking dodgy at all, the last one, author. Oh, hey, Trenton. I would like to have a Jeep. I wouldn't mind joining the esports. I mean, I would love to get. I would, you know, obviously get my ass kicked big time, unless I was playing Mario Kart, in which case I stand a chance. But like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, how does one qualify to be for the esports? Like, is there something I'm missing? Oh, big stretch. Alright, I'm going to make this next game my last, so anything you want to ask me, or like anything you want to talk about specifically, go ahead and ask. 1969 Mustang GT AS. That's alright. My proper dream car though, because I got like two, is a Peugeot 406 and yeah, Peugeot 406 and a Porsche Boxster. Because I love the look of the Boxster. Oh, we're doing a fucking standard game. Tell us a story. I don't know what to say. I gotta shut up my stories. Yeah, I think I've said all my stories. Though I suppose I could tell you the time when my sister and I were fucking psychopaths when playing The Sims. Yeah, I'll say that. So, so like when my sister had the PlayStation 2, we had The Sims. I had the first Sims. Which I actually do plan on buying soon if I get a PC. Mainly nostalgia purposes, but yeah, so we had The Sims. And it has a campaign mode. Where, you know, where like first you're in a dream, then you have I got a crush on anyone? Yes I do, but I'm not gonna get into that. Because it's none of your fucking business. What would you say is your favorite style of favorite style of storytelling in Sonic? Like the serious tone of Unleashed or the light-hearted tone of Hero? Honestly, I couldn't care less. I seriously couldn't care less. As long as the story's good and it mixes in the gameplay well, literally couldn't care less. In fact, fuck the story, I'm talking about this. Because I swear to God, I feel like Sega have lost the point on, you know, what Sonic should be about. And, you know, what makes a good Sonic level. Because they did it great in Unleashed. What the fuck happened with Forces? But it's like, fuck me. Like, I have been thinking about this in my head. Because some people have legit asked me this before. It was like, if I was to make a Sonic game, what Sonic game would I make? And you know what I say to them right now? I make an open world Sonic game. Because one thing I've noticed is that with these, like, I said it during the Smash Brothers stream, like, with these massive open world games, like Skyrim, Red Dead Redemption 2, or even Breath of the Wild, like, people are like, oh my god, look at all what I can explore. Ooh, the fast travel. Now I don't need to explore it anymore. Like, I honestly think the perfect level design for Sonic is an open world Sonic game. Because think about it. Like, in Sonic X, we see him run around everywhere just to explore sights and surroundings. He can get there fast. Like, if there was to be just a Sonic game where it's just him running around like a countryside, and we can control that Sonic, you know, occasionally jump here, do a little bit of parkour in there, hit an enemy there. I honestly wouldn't see a problem with that. You know, occasionally go to a city, like, oh, there's an Eggman attack happening at Station Square. I'm going to run all the way to Station Square. I'm going to stop that attack. Now I'm going to run some more. Because that's what Sonic is all about. Carefree running. Like, that was his point. He has a carefree attitude. Like, I honestly think, like an open world game, to the levels of, you know, Breath of the Wild and Skyrim, would perfectly match. You know, it would work perfectly for Sonic for Sonic, because he's a character that would work brilliantly with that environment, with those surroundings. I mean, you could see it as, you know, all padding and, oh, it's a bit too slow. That's what hills are for. You build up momentum. Like something like Sonic Utopia. You know, like I'm not running on Utopia's cock, but it's a case that, you know, Sonic Utopia is a perfect example of an open world game where the speed of the character matches what, you know, matches the open world environments. You know, to a point where someone doesn't need to worry about fast travel, because he can rev up that hill, go down the mountain, and he's in the next city in 2 seconds. Like, I would love to like explain that to like Sega, but they would never listen to me because I'm just a casual scrub. Like, who's this guy? Published a book and thinks he knows a Sonic game. Even still, it's just like, ugh. This is a good example that we Sonic Utopia, yeah. I mean, I would love to just like snip this bit out of my stream and just like send it to like tweet it to like Sega Japan and stuff like that, but or hell, even the Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter, but I doubt they'll check it. They don't really have a reason to. I mean, yeah, they watch YouTubers, they watch and comment on YouTubers, but I'm not as big enough as Game Grumps to have them listen to me. I mean, one of my dreams is to actually work on a Sonic game, be it writer or even coffee boy. I would love to just like submit ideas, like work on it. So let my voice be heard on feedback, because at least then something could be done. Like, I'm not saying I'm the perfect Sonic fan. I'm far from the best Sonic fan, but at least I'm thinking of new stuff that isn't Sonic Adventure 3. Like, you could see it as me just, being all good to myself, like, oh, look at him, he's thinking he's just the perfect Sonic fan. But it's like, it's like I want to suggest ideas, Like, I can make a pitch if I wanted to. I can make a full pitch to send to them. But I can't because when I was talking to the director of Sega of Europe, he did say that I need to get a demo working, which I can't do that because I can't code for shit. One of my corny dreams is to get popular enough for the Sonic Twitter or YouTube account to respond to me because I just want to troll it so bad. That's one ambition. Oh, you know, level up. Awesome. I think the rocket pass is running it. I'm a trade minister. I don't trade. Fuck you. Got a shuriken. And I got another crate. I mean, hey, if you guys want to, snip this bit out and send it to the Twitter, I won't stop you. I'm not saying do it, but if you want to, go ahead. Just don't say it to you. But yeah, this has been Rocket League on the Nintendo Switch. That click really hurt my elbow there. Sorry, Bethany, we're ending now. But yeah, if you like what you see and you want to see more, be sure to let me know down below. If you want to help support the channel, check out the link down below as well. Ugh. Next stream we do will be on Tuesday, where it's either Subspace or Undertale Genocide. I don't know. I might do a poll on that. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Other than this, subscribe. See you later. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Sergeantmajormario saying ciao.